Yo, 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 good morning. This is Afi King. Welcome to Free Game Fridays. Sorry about the technical difficulty. I had the show set up for tomorrow. I was hoping that you guys had used your common sense and seen that it said Free Game Fridays and figured out, maybe it's today. So we're here. I'm going to play a song for you guys that you vibe out as you come in. Make sure you check in and let me know where you coming from. All my kings and players and game tight ladies. Let's do it. Let me play y'all this new song I got. Shout out to Raz for this beat. Let's do it. Put y'all questions in the chat, y'all. I want to have at least 3 questions by the time this song is going off. When the song is off, we giving the game. The Rise Excellent. Y'all like this beat? It's fire, ain't it? Real player. Turn your camera off real quick, Zay. It's that player shit, y'all. The Rise Excellent. All right. Let's just get into it real quick. Sorry about that, Playboy Zay. I had set the show up for tomorrow and didn't realize it was for today. But good morning, everybody. So hopefully people will figure out that we live today instead of tomorrow. That was my bad on that. But shout out to Jonathan, Daniel, Tisha. I got that post this morning for the book. Thank you. Fireman. So what's going on, man? It's free games. What's up, Tisha? You like that beat? Yeah, my man Raz made that beat for me. You can find him on Instagram too. Lawrence Playboy, is that y'all here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Good. Yeah, you kick your cam up now.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I was just shouting people out, telling them to come slide through on the line.
Appreciate that. So how's everything going with you, Playboy, Zay?
Man, just living. Man, I'm getting ready for my trip in 2 weeks. You feel me? I told you I was going to Africa, bro. You know, I'm about to head on out there.
So you going dolo, right?
Yeah, I'm going dolo.
That's dope. You gonna do some vlogging?
Man, I'm about to live out there.
Yep.
You feel me? So yeah, I'm gonna definitely do some vlogging. You know, get around the city. You know, it's some civil war going on around where what you call it, like not where the part I'm gonna be at, but like around on the outskirts, like on in other cities or whatever. They got like a civil war going on and stuff. So I can't really go to a lot of places, but I'm gonna still go and get some vlogging done and show some other stuff. You know.
How's it been going with the Lawrence? You here, bro?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm eating my breakfast. What's going on, King Zach? What's not called King Zach? What's going on, my dude? I call you the wrong name. Apologize.
Hey, boys. Hey.
What up, LGA? What's poppin'?
Yeah, let me say something first, man. Before I even say something, man, I have to give a shout out to you because I've been watching you from day one to what you're doing now, man. It's inspirational. It's a blessing, and I got nothing but love for you, man. And that's real talk. That's real talk. Seriously, I like
appreciate that, man.
And I like what you're saying, man. You giving the game. You believe it or not, I believe one of my sons maybe subscribe to you or be listening to you. So you never know who you're talking to. I may not can reach my son, but you can hit him because of what you say.
What's your son name? I probably know him.
I'm not sure which one. One is in the military. The other one is he in high school. So they might be. I'm not sure they're watching them. I know my son. So you know what I mean.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But nah, man, I highly appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me.
How have the DMs been going, man, since you got the popping on Instagram? What's the difference? Let me ask you this. What's the difference between Instagram and TikTok when you popping on both? Because obviously, you know, my Instagram is cool, but my TikTok is sitting at 50. So
I mean,
hey, I told King Drake, nigga, I got more uploads than followers, bro. I'm out.
Yeah, I mean,
uploads and 50 followers, bro.
I mean, TikTok. I mean, a lot of people don't really. It's not crazy. My DMs ain't really crazy like that. Like a lot of people be scared. I think a lot of people be scared to ask questions and stuff like that because they think I'm gonna judge them. Like I know it's a lot of people that want to ask me questions, but I don't. What you just showed me right now, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't tell people to ask me questions in my DM. Like I don't push people to be like, yo, it's okay to come on DM and ask me a question. I'm gonna answer you. So that's why a lot of people probably don't ask me a lot of questions in my inbox. But when they do, I try to answer them, or I try to answer them on like a YouTube video or something like that. But yeah, my inbox ain't too crazy, but it do get overwhelming sometimes.
What about the chicks? You getting some social status booty or what?
You know what? The thing is, I don't even try. Like it is. Some women do be trying to talk to me on like TikTok or Instagram or something like that. But because I know what I do on there, I don't even take it seriously because actually I had another TikToker who spit game, and after we did an interview together, he hit me. He was like, man, yeah. Hold on, McCann. What's up, McCann? He was like, yeah.
Damn, did I make a mistake? Where all my people at? I did the wrong. All my people who I used to see in the morning ain't even here. Y'all ain't gonna fuck with me on Friday? Because I fucked up. God damn, I'm live now. Shit. No, usually when I do it, I got my people in here waiting and shit. So now it's like, damn. Y'all thought Free Game Fridays was on Saturdays? Like, come on, y'all got to use it sometimes.
Facts. But no, what
I did fuck up. Don't get me wrong, but now still, like, damn, bro. But go ahead, bro.
But now, what I was saying was, I'm going back to what I was saying about not talking to women on my social media. Is one of the dudes with TikTok who spit game, and he he spit that red pill and all that game. He was saying that he was talking to some girl that she knew what his platform was, and then while he was talking to her, what happened was she stopped talking to him because she told him that she's seen his stuff and she know that he's not going to give her monogamy, and so she had to get him before he got her or whatever. And I'm just like, yo, that's exactly why I don't really talk to these women. And on top of that, the other reason why I don't spit my social status out there, I don't really tell women about my YouTube or anything of TikTok that I got a lot of followers and like I don't say anything about that is because I want to see if the woman actually like me for me instead of her having to go on there and look at my social status and then trying to like me. You know what I'm saying? No, I want to see who you truly is without knowing anything about that. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I don't play with none of that. You get what I'm saying?
That's what's up, bro. I mean, I said that on the show not last night, but yesterday. And that's what kind of tells me that I know that I'm really focused because, I'm a cat who always can get women and have game. But, I'm an older cat and I'm realizing now the power of social status. And I could be making a killing right now and I'm just chilling. And that just tells me because if I would have had some social status like 5 years ago, I wouldn't be doing nothing but fucking hoes all day. But, it just happened at a point in my life where I'm not really tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm focusing on it's just still making a note to myself like, damn, bro, you grew because you would be shit. But let me give my original Afi King 10,000 subs and see what types of shit I be going on. You know, but it just happened where I'm like 40 now and I'm just kind of chilling and the main thing with YouTube is you get to see the potential of the growth, like your brand and stuff. Like when people start hitting me up from different countries and shit, that's when I start really getting into it.
Right.
Personally, like when little niggas here and there, oh your shit was fire. Like yeah, I know it's fire. I'm fire game, of course. Then when I started getting cats to like in Japan, like, hey, bro, I love your first video, travel. Oh, really? In Japan? You like that? Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, man. That's the truth. Cause like, yeah, I don't show my social status to any woman. You know what I'm saying? I barely some girl actually did find she found my TikTok. She was like, hey yo, cause this is my homie girl, and not his girl, but like one of his friends or whatever. And she was like, yo, why you ain't tell me that Zay had a TikTok, or why didn't he say anything about it? Like she just came across it just on her own without me having to tell her. And because of that made her even more, you know what I'm saying? She liked me even more and was more impressed with me because I never said anything about it. You get what I'm saying? The fact that I have so much of a following on there and I never even brought it up in any conversation ever, that she was fascinated by that. You get what I'm saying? But like if they stumble upon it, that's on them. But I'm never gonna go out my way and just show them, yeah, you look at my TikTok or look at my YouTube or my Instagram. No, I'm not doing none of that.
Mm-hmm. See, the flip side about you and me is you do uploading and I do podcasting. So I do a lot of long conversations. And so people will pick apart these long conversations and get shit. So you can't get in trouble when you just dropping them bars for like 2-3 minutes because it's not personal.
Right.
Yeah. So I be saying my personal shit on here, but I don't care. It's like whatever. I'm grown and I want people to learn from I don't take myself too serious. Like I don't be tripping. So it's like yesterday. I told the story about when I got fired on by the baby daddy. Like I don't be caring. Like you can roast me for shit that I think is funny. Obviously, it wasn't funny at the time, but it was funny later on. Like, man, I'm in here fighting this dude naked over his baby mama I just met the last week. But it's just life. It's whatever, man. That's just how it goes sometimes. I'm gonna be embarrassed of my shit.
Hey, I tell them I have a whole different, maybe because I'm like, once again, I hate to say because I'm older. I do let them know. And then what I do is have them go back and look at some of the videos that I did, and they come back and talk to me. Like, what about this? What about that? So they either have a choice from what I said, whether to participate or walk away. Because I'm unapologetic. I'm unapologetic about what I say, and what I do online. And if you have a problem with that, you're not supposed to be with me then.
Right.
And that's how everyone, and what we're saying, we all got different ways of how we handle it, as far as with social media status. But I have them look. They go on my Instagram. What they see is what most people don't get. They see the other women interacting on my page, on my lives, and things like that. So that make them want to participate.
Right.
But I'm just talking now.
You really don't understand when they deal with guys with social status that it comes with other shit, bro. So it's like you can't take one part and another. When the nigga is like kind of popular, that's just like you. If I mess with a chick on TikTok and she got hella niggas on there, that I gotta know that. Like these dudes be thirsty and she be posting and she got a butt and some nice hair. So cats is gonna be on that. So I can't be mad as to who is this and why is that. That's just
That's funny, man. I talked to someone that was
goddess. Man, Six the Goddess. Who is all? It's Six the Goddess. When people have names, that's not their name. You would gotta go. It goes with shit. So my name is Afi Tariq, but Afi Kingdom comes with shit. Well, shit. For me, everything comes with shit. But it really, you know what I mean. So it comes with other women. It comes with time too, because you know, doing consulting and shit like that, and me like I'm panels and stuff like that. That's a lot of networking and shit, bro.
But that's funny you say that. That's what I brought to somebody this week. I said, you honestly said, well, who are you talking to? I said, listen, I want you to know I do this social media thing. You got to understand, women are after me. Can you handle that? And when she said, yeah, I can handle it, now it's the test is on. Can you really handle it when they are in my DM, when they want to send me things, when they want to do things?
Yeah.
Can you really handle that? Can you be down with me for real? So it's just different ways on how we handle the same thing.
Bro, now too, because like I said earlier, like I never had a problem with women, but social status is different, bro. And it's something that I just, you know, I was a regular dude, just teaching, having my rotations and stuff like that. So I didn't really care about, you know, followers and shit because I didn't have no YouTube channel, so it didn't matter. Like shit, it's chicks on here from school and random ones that follow me here and there that I interact with, but it wasn't, you know, it's just different, bro.
Yeah, nah, I don't really tell. Like, see, the only way that I'm probably gonna say something about my social or you know my TikTok or whatever is if the woman is helping me with that. If she's not helping me with that, she don't have nothing to do with that. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, if she stumbles upon it, that's a whole nother ball game. But if she's not helping me, if I don't feel like she can bring any value to my TikTok and you know help me grow it more or my YouTube or my Instagram, then I'm not even gonna say anything to her about it. Honestly, I probably wouldn't even mess with her. Like she probably not even gonna be a long-term girl if I can't even see her helping me with my purpose. You know what I'm saying? So,
woo, man, you on the money right there. That's it.
Yeah. So
it's facts. Like I don't always put my shit out there, but there are women who know, and I gotta be telling guys, man, quit watching red pill content with your girl, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, give it up today. But like certain women I deal with, like they watch it and they know about it, so I can discuss it with them because they're gonna watch it anyway. What the fuck I'm doing today, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, on that note, that's just what it is. But, you know, I don't usually just introduce it like that and shit because, you know, people are nosy, bro. Like, you know, like I had a friend, he was like, man, I just seen your Instagram, man. You got a lot of engagement and shit going on. And I was like, yeah, it's cool. And he was just like, how come I ain't never seen nothing? What's up, Professor, bro? I ain't never seen nothing on your other one. You could come up, Professor, if you want to. And then I was just like, well, shit, bro. I want people to support me, bro. I don't want people around just to be nosy and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts.
Like, I just made my Instagram private and shit because I get tired of niggas just coming over here, not being hella nosy, stealing all my memes, not liking shit, and don't buy my books. So
spewing bullshit.
Yeah, I made it private. Like, yeah, y'all niggas gotta reveal yourselves now. Because people will just go all through your shit and don't like shit and don't do, you know, just how you do a famous person, you just go through it, do all this stuff and then get off of it. Nope, you guys subscribe to me. You want to look at my shit, I gotta see who you is. You be stealing all my memes and shit, don't even want to tag me in it.
Man, I thought about making my TikTok private, yo, because I just got banned on TikTok for like 8 days. I got banned like March 10th. They ain't let me get back on there until like March 18th. So, and that's because I was in the comment section. I know if I comment, it's gonna push my video. So I've been commenting. I usually comment on everybody. If they talking shit, I'm commenting. If they not, I'm commenting. You know what I'm saying? But I ended up saying something. You know, like I got too much into the comment section. I ended up saying something, and they were like, "All right, you had too many strikes." You know what I'm saying? Now we blocking you, we banning you for a couple of days. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going in the comment section no more. I'm not saying nothing in the comment section. I'm not even gonna look. I'm gonna just start uploading. I'm not looking no more. I'm gonna just use TikTok strictly for just flooding my YouTube or whatever. So I'm not looking. I'm not commenting no more. That's it. That was it for me.
Okay. Professor says I'm at work. I sent some bread to your Cash App. Thank you, bro. I appreciate the Cash App, bro. Tisha had a question. She says, What do you use to stay steady? Let's get you with this one. You not gonna cam up, Zay?
Man, yeah, I'm a cam up. I'm definitely cam up.
Oh, okay.
What's going on?
Cool. What tools do you use to stay focused on your purpose and grind while minimizing distractions? What do y'all say about that?
What tools do you use to steady focus on your grind? Well, the way that I focus, the only way, I ain't even gonna lie, like I have a hard time focusing, yo, you know. So the only way I can focus is if I don't use no social media. Like when I post on like Instagram or something like that, I kind of delete the app or something like that, or I delete the YouTube app, I delete TikTok app because I know if I don't delete those apps, I'm gonna be on there all day just scrolling. I can't believe how much time that it took up of my life just sitting there scrolling. Like it takes so much energy away. So the best tool is to delete the apps and then get on the apps like on the website. You get what I'm saying? Like I go, if I want to get on TikTok now after I delete the app, I just go on TikTok.com. You know what I'm saying? And that makes me not sit there and want to scroll on there. Or if I want to get on Facebook, I get on Facebook.com. So I'm not sitting there just scrolling. You know, it's not appealing to be on them apps when you own it on the .com versus being on the app. So that's the one tool that I use.
I'm gonna say me. Shit, bro. I master confinement, bro. That's what I do. Like, you know, like man, and I've talked to Lawrence about this plenty of times, bro. Like behind the scenes, like shit. I don't be dealing with the bros like that. Like, y'all, I don't understand. Y'all think I'm a bionic nigga and shit. You think I can write 6 books in 1 year and be fucking 10, 20 bitches? It don't work like that, bro. I had to make a sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm, like I say, I ain't doing shit. I'm not doing no player shit and all that I'm used to, but I'm building my brand and I'm writing my 7th book right now. That's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have plenty of women. I've been having sex since 1995. So I didn't have plenty of hoes, plenty of women. You know what I'm saying? So, and I never really wanted no relationship, no way. So now I just found something that I like to do. And it's just good having your future in your hands. Like Steph, I mean, like Playboy, like you can look at Steph and just see like, damn, I'm young, he young. He's literally living a lifestyle off doing the same thing I'm doing. And that inspires you, bro. Like it ain't, see, you can live, see, people, you can make money off YouTube, but you can live a lifestyle off YouTube. Or not, when I say YouTube, I just mean any of it. TikTok, just all of anything that's social with the name Zay the Way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because Zay the Way, like how much you charge for consultations right now?
Man, I used to charge $5, and that was probably like 2 months ago. It got hectic, so man, I put that up to like 20. It's $20. No, I'm lying. It ain't nowhere near 20. It's $50 for 20 minutes. It's 75 for 30 minutes, and it's 140 for an hour. And those might end up going up soon. So
and right, and see that, and the reason why I asked you that is that's because the point. You have the same game when you were serving it for the $5. Mm-hmm. The social status puts your time to be more important, and then now it's 50.
Yeah.
But it's not like, oh, well, now since I've been doing this shit 2 more months, I got so much better game, I got to charge. No, it's the same shit you already knew, but the social status makes it a more appealing, like to AMS can charge $1,000 for an hour. AMS charge $1,000 an hour?
He do now? Shit, I remember he was charging like $500 an hour one time, I think. I remember, yeah. That's crazy.
He was charging $125 an hour, but what happens is that social status minimizes your time and puts higher on your demand. Right. So if I get 100,000 subscribers, nigga, I'm charging 1,000 too. But the thing, you know what the part about it is? People gonna pay it because I'm Afi Kingdom blue check guy. Right. So that's why. So it's like fuck hoes. I want to charge $1,000 for 1 hour.
I had somebody pay me.
That is grow, bro.
I had somebody pay me $420 one time for 3 hours of my time, and they never even used it. I could not believe that man did that. You know what I'm saying? Like he hit me up. He like, man, how much is for 3 hours? I'm like, dog, it's this much. And then he like, all right, man. He drops it in my PayPal. I'm like, so when you trying to set this up? He like, all right, man, yeah, we gonna set it up. We set up the time. I call him. He doesn't answer. And then I'm like, hey, yo, you missed your consultation. What's going on? He like, man, I don't know when I'm going to be free. Something is going on. I'm like, look, he like, man, if you want to keep the money, just keep the money. I'm like, dog, I didn't take your money just to take your money. I'm like, man, I'm trying. I want to at least help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't really about the money. You get what I'm saying? But, you know, I love to get paid. But I still want to, you know what I'm saying, give him some game and help him with his life or whatever. He like, all right, man, you know, whatever, man, we could do another time. Just, I'm like, all right, when is a good time for you? He's talking about, I actually don't know. I'm like, all right, man, look, you gave me 400, just let me know. He hits me back and he like, man, just keep the money. I'm like, all right, okay, you know, you want to just throw 400? Yeah, you want to just pay 400 and not take it? I mean, I don't, dog must have been rich or something, because I was just like, well, okay, you know.
But he paid for it already. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You know how he paid for it? Because he paid for it because to contact you, there's a price. There's a story about, I don't know, you got Gene Simmons from Kiss, the guy with the long tongue. You know, Kiss.
Oh, yeah.
He charges, for him to even show up to a place, it's $5,000. He can't say nothing. He can't talk. If you want him to talk or you can say anything, he's going to charge you more. But for him just to show up is $5,000. Must be more now. But my point is, the guy who paid you that money, he paid for it. For you to even interact with you, there's a price because of who you are. So once you get comfortable with it, guess what? They're going to be comfortable with giving that money to you. It's just
right.
That's facts. Steady Nell said, let them know after you already master women so you can chill out. Yes, this is my part. Like, dude, you know, like, if I were to get back all in the dating game, my shit wouldn't be different, because I've seen different stuff and I like status stuff and it's better. So
I think.
Hey, no, Oaktown's finest. I'm for real. Like, he go to his website. Like, he charged $1,000 an hour, bro. Entrepreneur in cars, he charged like, I think he might charge like $2,500. But you know, he over there with them white boys. You know, they paying that.
Yeah.
No disrespect to the white guys in here. I'm just saying, like, entrepreneurs in cars, like, those are different kind of white guys. So no shade or nothing. Those guys who watch his content are different kind of white guys who watch my content. Even though we call red pill, those are kind of like, you know, like the red man group, all that shit. That's kind of like conservative, married guys ish, red pill ish, going through shit ish vibe. So it's different, you know.
Mr. Man in Action was good.
Mr. Man in Action, come on, bro. It's Free Game Fridays. We chill on Fridays. You already know, bro. The link is up there. And if the link is up there, if I say click in, don't click in there, because I will boot your ass off. I had a couple niggas in there like, bloop, what's up? No, bro, what the fuck? I'm in the middle of an interview, bro. What you doing? Like, y'all don't be having no discernment, bro. You should be able to tell when it's cool to pop up randomly and when it's not. You should be able to listen to the conversation like, this seemed like an interview. See, this ain't an interview. We just chopping it up. So that's why, yeah, you can come up, Mr. Man in Action. We just chilling, bro. Yeah, and remember, put y'all questions in the chat. Don't get too caught up in our conversations.
So she asked a question, which tools you use to stay on your purpose. I think one of you guys gave a good tool, but when you have a big enough purpose, distractions become minimized. See, that's the thing. I think when you have a big enough purpose, your distractions become minimized because you want to accomplish them. So you will figure out what tools you need to use. If I were to say, use this, use that, and use this, I'm cheating you because I'm not giving you the opportunity for you to discover what tools you can use to minimize distractions. But when you have a big enough purpose, distractions actually becomes minimized because the purpose is so big. Second thing is, because of that purpose, if the end reward is not big enough, you're gonna get distracted. Mm-hmm. So if the end reward is not big enough, you're gonna get distracted. So the end reward, like say for yesterday, I had an end reward. It was no need for me to get distracted because I was focused on my end reward was to get this mixer. Did I get the mixer? Yes, I got the mixer. So there was no need for me to be distracted at anything that was going on. What tools did I use? I didn't know what tools to use, but they came up when I began to activate
It's like this. This how I look at it. I can go back, 2-3 years, become a principal, which was my initial goal, and pop about 120. Or I can do this, 2 years, 3 years, even if it take me 5 years. Go live every day, because once you hit the algorithm, it takes over. Like Playboy C. Once you hit, you just see your shit just starts going, right? So just go live every day, talk my shit, be myself. It's not hard for me to be myself. So I'm just chilling. And in 2 or 3 years, I can get 100,000 subscribers. And guess what I can do? I can charge $1,000 for a consultation. But let me just tell you on the low end how money works. So you mean to tell me all I got to do is continue to do what I love and not care about hoes or be distracted. And then, like I told Lawrence's layout. So at a minimum, bro, if I get the status up there, I can make 365. I can just talk for 1 hour per day for one consultation per day, and I can make 365,000. I'm making the surgeon salary by talking 1 hour per day. Now, who's to say I don't want to do 2? I'm just doing the low. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm doing 1 a day, that's 365.
You already.
That's 360. That's over $250,000 from 1 hour. But then guess what? That's like 500,000, because guess what? If I have that 100,000, how many more books you think I'm selling? Then KDP chicks gonna be fatter. The number of Patreons I got gonna be up. So instead of having 100 people paying $5 a month, I have 1,000 people paying $500. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything. So it's like, hell no, fuck that shit, bro. I can dress. I can do all of my shit. Fuck
speaking of books, I just got done doing with my ebook. I've been working on this ebook for like a year now. I started I started last year in March. This was last year in March. I made the decision. I'm like, man, I'm gonna do me an ebook.
Why the ebook instead of a regular book?
You said what?
Why the ebook instead of a regular book?
Because it's just some little quick stuff that it wasn't quick, but it's some it's about texting. You know what I'm saying? Like I get a lot of guys asking me about how to text or whatever. So man, I put my foot in this ebook. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm selling it for like $15. I literally just sent it off today, this morning, to the guy that edited it. I couldn't find an editor. At first, people was like, no, I can't do it. I'm on fire. I'm like, man. So I just started spamming a lot of people. I'm like, when somebody tell me no, I don't know. I just started spamming a lot of people. I'm like, man, all right, I need to put in more numbers. So then I put in more numbers. I started getting more yeses and stuff like that. Yeah, I can do it. So I started sending it off. And I was mad, too, that people couldn't do it. They're like, man, no, I can't do this genre. I'm like, dog, all you doing is just looking it over and editing the grammar or whatever. I'm like, how you can't do it? Like, they really would not do the ebook. I don't know. They was on some male, and I only did men too. Like I was only picking men to do it because I ain't want no women doing it. I ain't even want to hear nothing about it or them. I already knew they wasn't gonna like that. So, but yeah, I'm selling it for $15, and if I can just sell 5 books a day for $15, I can make somewhere around like I don't know the math because I'm not good at math, but like I can make like thousands of dollars a month. You get what I'm saying? Just off of that alone. You get what I'm saying?
How long you think the book is?
What you mean? Like pages?
Yeah.
It's only like 20 pages, but it got fire. I mean, fire game. You know what I'm saying? Get the document and put it on Amazon too, bro.
I
am gonna put it on Amazon. I don't know if I want to. It's just a PDF form right now. I don't know if I'm gonna get it like in the actual book or whatever.
This how you do it, bro. This how you do it. You use the ebook to get the email address.
Mm-hmm.
That's how then you get the email addresses and shit. Then the consults and shit do better. And then if some shit happens to your shit, it do better. Cause the book that I just did, I was gonna make an ebook, and I still might. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
Just do both. Like, cause why not? Because the thing is, and let me put you on some game. Some people, so you selling the ebook right for 15. But some people like the souvenir of it. Don't take that away from them.
What you mean by that? Like the souvenir? What you mean by that?
People want Playboy Zay in their hand.
Okay. So should I get a hard copy? That's what I'm saying. Like, should I get like both? Do both.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you? Yeah. What's the process into doing that? Because like I said, I only know about the PDF. I didn't know how to like put that in a book. You know what I'm saying?
Call me tonight. I'll lay it all down for you. Call me tonight. I'll lay it all down.
Let me say something to that fact. Why you say?
But hold on, just real quick, Lawrence. Don't pick because it's like. Let me just use it to it like this. You want to refurbish it, so it's like me. I make my videos on TikTok. They don't get no hits, but I kind of just do it for the little filters and shit they use. So my regular TikTok video, I may use it and it may get 200 views, but then when I put it on Instagram, it's 1,000 views. But I'm just using the same content. So use your same content. The information that you have, put it for the ebooks. So some people just want to read the game. Some people don't give a fuck about this, but some people do. Like when I first put my first book out, you know what I learned? Because I did a pre-order. When the hardback come in, I'm thinking hardback. I thought y'all niggas was like technical. I thought y'all wanted to read online. I thought that was
right. That's what I'm thinking.
No, bro. People want the hard. That's I'm saying because I was getting pissed and that told me like I ain't doing that shit no more. The next because I had to pick. Yep, and we doing a review on the book from RSB tomorrow. So instead, why pick? Just choose. So for the cats who just care about the information, you put it on the E. But then the cats they rock with Playboy Zay. They want to have this for you, bro. They want to have this, read it, and just be like this Playboy Zay book. You know what I'm saying? And just it's like buying a T-shirt with information.
Right.
That's I can put it for you. So no, don't stop there. And then you don't, and that's the best thing, bro. You don't have to. Okay, I gotta write this ebook now. Now I gotta write my regular book. No, use the same book for both.
Right.
It's just like putting your shit on YouTube and Patreon. You just use the same.
Okay, yeah, that's a great analogy.
There you go. Yeah, you don't have to choose.
And then people want something they can touch. So it becomes personal. Now you're not just someone that's on Instagram or on TikTok, but you become someone that's personal. So when they can come and touch the book or they touch like this pendant, this is around the world already. This simple pendant. Now imagine when I finish my book. It's something that they touch. It makes a difference because people always like to receive what? Something in the mail. We're giving out too much game. I shouldn't be sharing this. But people always like something they can receive in the mail with their name on it. And
Playboy Zay learned from the old niggas. Let's say Playboy Zone, he learned from the old cats, the old cool cats. We the old cats.
So people like to receive stuff in the mail because when they open it up, they get that joy like it's almost from Christmas. So they're getting a book from you that they order from where? Amazon. They're looking out for it, waiting for the driver to come up, and it's your book. So that feeling that they get from getting something from Amazon is now attached to what? Your book. And now when they get this,
Bookie got books that's like 20 pages on Amazon, charging $10 for them. People buying them.
When they get the sense when they touch it, guess what's going to happen? That same feeling that they have of getting something from Amazon is now attached to your book, but it's now attached to you. And then now they can have they are connected to you on a deeper level. So this more psychological side of having an ebook and having something tangible. So I'm just marketing coming up, just behind the scenes stuff. Because that's the reason. Go ahead.
No, I say I'm gonna definitely talk to y'all about this more. You know what I'm saying? Because this, man, I highly appreciate this game y'all spend.
Yeah, because a lot of times we don't. What happened is in our community.
This beats the ebook, bro. This feels good, brother. This is Look how many thoughts I have, bro. These are all my thoughts, my nigga. And then this is and then look, then we got one more to add on to this. It's just not the same size.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lot of knowledge. This feels good, bro.
Man, yo, when I finished that, that was the best. That was one of the best feelings I ever got. Finishing that damn ebook. Oh my god, when I sent it off, oh man, it felt good. So I already know how you felt when you first published your first book and whatever. I know that just felt like wow.
I got more books than Robert Greene, bro. I'm doing shit famous niggas ain't doing, bro. I just ain't famous, but guess what? It's gonna make sense later because when I get up there, they're gonna be like, Alfie King, he wrote his first 7 books in the first. It's a story, bro. I'm creating my story.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And then when you become an author, guess what happens? What's
Status.
When you status? But this is the thing: when you become an author, you actually become an authority in that particular subject.
Mm-hmm.
Author has what? Authority in it. So when you become an authority now, your book is your resume to write you into other places that you could not go just by your social status. If people were to read your book on texting, guess what happens? Well, I just read this book. We on CBS. Hey, this guy has this book. All right, that's good. That's cute. Boom. Now you have social status on a different level because who's writing a book on texting? I know no one.
Mm-hmm.
They have a hard.
Go ahead, Lawrence.
They have a hard copy of it. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to reach more people than you think. I'm telling you, man. Well, but now you got to see more. You got to make me tap into this. But you're gonna reach more people than you're gonna. I'm gonna tell you who you're gonna reach. You're gonna reach people outside of your demographics that you couldn't reach by what you're doing. Mm-hmm. You're gonna reach people outside of your demographics who you think wouldn't reach. Those who even older guys, younger guys, even some women who want to know it, but they need that hard copy and the ebook. But what I'm seeing is. This is just one of many books that you're going to write.
Oh yeah, definitely. I look.
All you doing, all this book is like it's like a lion finally tasting blood for the first time, and that's what's going to happen.
That's all that was.
Let you know, bro. You can hit me up anytime. Just shoot me a text first, bro. That's all you gotta do. Just shoot me a text. I'm busy, but I like to talk to my young cats because I'm a teacher. Like that's what the fuck I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hit RPC up. I'm like, yo, who edited your book? And then he was like, man, I did it. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, I don't feel like editing my book. I'm like, man, that's too time consuming. So then I end up going back on Fiverr and finding somebody. I was gonna ask you next, like, hey, yo, Afi, who edited your book? You know. So,
hey, but let me tell y'all a secret. What people don't know. This is why I'm so good at doing these interviews and podcasts because I had a radio show before. Y'all niggas don't know that.
Oh, I know.
They're doing it real tough radio, man. If you ever see a guy, Lawrence, on my comment studio, Pete, this is crazy looking white guy. It was me, him, and my other partner doing it real tough, and we did college radio. And so we had a show with the 3 of us, and it was a good vibe because I was like the laid back, charismatic guy, and I would give advice to ladies and stuff that could call in, and then I would do like the social media because at that time I was really into World Star Hip Hop and Media Takeout. I used to be all into that. So I recorded that, and then he was like a hip hop guy. He would talk about the hip hop stuff, and then Kurt, he was like Mos Def. He liked that vibe. So you got 3 different vibes, and then 3 different genres of music. But they cut us off because we couldn't stop cussing. Right? So look, and then so that's a free gem y'all didn't know about me. I'm smarter than you niggas think. And then another thing is I went to film school. Y'all don't know that. When I wrote this book, bro, Conversation with a Mind, I wrote a movie. Y'all don't even know that. I'm advanced. I'm thinking far ahead. Y'all think it's a book. This book is status. The status that I get later on in life is gonna make this a movie out of the book. Because I know how to set narrative. I was taught to. I'm smart, and I was taught how to do it. So and then the reason so I wrote a book was because I always wanted to be an author, but I wanted to personal. You know, every has a book. Yeah.
And so I gotta
when they tour and do their personal engagements, they're always the author of, right?
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. But y'all in the chat, y'all just hear me on talking. Y'all just hear me on here talking shit. Y'all don't realize the real stuff. You know.
You a teacher, right? You a teacher, right?
Yep.
Yo, so the place that I'm going, where I told you I'm going to Africa in like what 2 weeks.
Uh-huh.
It's Ethiopia. In Ethiopia, the majority of teachers there are male or men. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely should like. Remember, I was trying to get you to come. Like, you should definitely come and check it out. You know what I'm saying? Because they're actually looking for like black Black American English and English teachers or just teachers in general right now. Because I'm about to go there. And when I go there, I'm actually meeting a guy who lives there who's a teacher. You know, so
I'm gonna tell you another secret. Me and RPC, shout out to him. I want to open up my own school. When you know it's the best thing about networking, he told me he wanted to open up his own school too. But
I do too.
we never had a discussion about it because the thing is, I'm an excellent teacher, but I got a problem with authority. That's the whole reason why I wanted to be a principal. I didn't really want to be a principal like that. I just said, well, if I'm in education, I don't want to be on the board because that's not really dealing with kids. So what's the highest position where I'm still in the school and I can still interact with kids would be the principal. So that's why I wanted to do that. I wasn't really passionate about that, but it's just like I just always want to do stuff my way, and people think that's like. See, I studied Ron Clark. I don't know if you know who that is, but that's where I got inspired from. And I remember like Principal Bay, she told me that shit years ago. And then this is before I had a YouTube channel or anything. And it's funny how life happens, and as you move on through life, situations become reality because now it makes before when she said it before it didn't make sense, but now it makes sense because it's like so him. If you don't know who Ron Clark is, he was a guy going viral. He got if y'all don't see that, y'all should Google or not Google, search him on YouTube. Ron Clark. He got a good movie. So basically, Ron Clark. This is his story in a nutshell. He was a teacher in North Carolina, struggling or whatever. Then he moved to Atlanta on some dangerous mind shit, and he turned a bad class around. The fuck ups, he turned them around, and then he start turning, and then he was going viral dancing with the black kids and shit. He was the white teacher dancing with the black kids, and he was going viral. So then from that, he opened up his own academy in Atlanta. So he showed me that blueprint long ago before I was even thinking about social. And now that I'm here, it's like, oh, I can do that too.
Right.
And it doesn't have to be a big ass school, but just like in my own charter school. But then it's like if when you have like Oprah has status, so she can get the best teachers because they want to teach at Oprah school over Oakland public school. So it's just you get the best of the best. Like it all goes together, man. And then I could just still do what I love, and I could be the principal in my own shit. Yeah. It'd be like, shit, I hired the best teacher in America. Y'all handle this shit for a week. I'm finna go to Columbia.
yeah, that's my next trip. I don't know, is it gonna be like Bali, somewhere in Asia or somewhere in South America? When
I'm planning to meet up in May. Come through.
May?
Yeah, I'm planning to meet up in May. I want to get an Airbnb, everybody together, all the players, King Dre. Everybody, RPCU.
We're going to Colombia?
No, I'm going to just do Miami just to make it easier for people. See, the plan was to start a players cruise every year, and just have, because cruises are good. Cruises are good for beginner travelers because everything is together. Yeah. Excursions are there, food there, club there. So it's just good. So it was supposed to be the first one for my birthday last year. Quarantine happened, but just so get everybody together, and then we can shoot some vlogging content, chilling, make a little movie out of it, like, just cool shit, man. And speak, tape it, have niggas spitting bars over the podium.
Yeah.
And just like that, 21 convention. See, y'all don't be learning shit. Y'all just watch shit. Like I just from watching a few of their interviews, I got my whole concept in my head of how I'm gonna do my shit just from watching them. The other guys watch the same information, but they don't get the same game.
Yeah.
They just like he's right. He's right about what he said, nigga. I'm looking at production. I'm looking at how they do stuff, how they bring.
Yeah, you're looking at the outskirts basically. Like you're not actually looking at. I don't know how to explain it, but like you're not looking at it from a consumer standpoint. You're looking at it as on a business level. Like you're looking at it like, okay, that's how they do it. Like you're looking at their formula. You're just taking the guideline. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about because that's what I do. I never really look at stuff on a consumer level where I'm just how do I explain that?
Mhm.
But I think y'all get what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at it the same way like how you looked at it.
Yeah, like when I watch hood movies and stuff, like I watch it like, okay, well, their sound ain't sounding good. It's too much background. Can they eliminate that? Or their cut scenes are whack. That looks stupid. So let me not. So you watch stuff to see what not to do. Also, you watch stuff. You're like, oh, I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah. But that's when you become. But the only way you get into that is if you become like knowledgeable in that stuff. Like you did photography or you did film or whatever. So you can't even watch a movie no more without. Oh, I know what they did. They did blue light right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know exactly. It took the fun away. You know.
I know how to develop my own pictures in the dark room and shit. Yeah. You know, like these are qualities, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro, I could be making a killing right now, bro. Golly, bro. I know how to develop my own pictures. Niggas can't fuck with me.
Yeah. That's how it would be though.
Yo, you gonna be in Mr. Man in Action. We're gonna work it together, man. I'm gonna put that together when it get a little bit closer. I'm gonna just find some shit and then book it, and then we'll see, and then we'll just see who cop on. I feel like it's easier to do it that way. I learned that trying to get people like, oh, okay, give me your half, give me your half, give me your half. Sometimes that shit take a long time, so sometimes you just got to be like, this is the place where I'm gonna be. You want to kick it, then you just come, and then it's just easier that way. Because trying to get like 5-10 people and let me get your portion, let me get your portion. Oh, we got your portion, your portion, your portion, but we need your portion. Just no, bro. We here. You fucking fly in, put half on the room, or get your own shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Right. Do it like that. What up, Douglas?
Thanks, brother. I'm texting right now.
True Savage says educational, martial arts, vocational trade, game type university. All right, principal. There you go, baby. I'm on another level, bro. I be trying to tell you niggas. You trying to outbar me and shit. I'm the better game spitter than you, nigga. I don't care about that shit, bro. I can't help that I'm saucy, but I'm on a whole nother fucking plane. I'm trying to do some other shit, nigga. If you think you got better bars and no more shit than me, take it. Cool. Because guess what? You think it. I still don't think it. You can think it all you want to. You can't convince me. You can't convince me. I am in my mindset is embedded in me. I don't care what kind of stats you come with, how you want to bring. I don't care, nigga. You think you better than me, cool. But I'm only in competition with me. I'm just my goal, like I said before, and I say it again, is for you guys who are my day ones to say, I remember when he was just on YouTube. That's the goal. So the goal isn't to like, oh, I just want to be famous. It's I remember when he was on YouTube, because like I say, bro, I can come out with a fucking dog clothing line and shit with social status. You know what I'm saying? I can come out with a, you know, just like that. Like we do food on my. I got a channel with him doing eating food. If I get out there or not, we can have Oppie and Link's food truck worldwide. People will fuck with it because they watch the videos. See, I don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I want to take a picture with you and your dog. Yep, and buy these Oppie tacos too in the smoothie. Also, thank you. Picture. Oh, got a book. Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
So pretty much what you're saying is, I think a lot of times people don't realize the importance of that YouTube, Instagram, TikTok is just platforms, and they're just platforms to launch you into whatever else you're going to do. But you got to have a big enough vision to see past the current. And I think a lot of times, a lot of people don't have a vision past, say, YouTube or Instagram, TikTok, or wherever else. And they're only looking from this point of view. But there's so much more that we can do with our social status that can affect people and bring people to another higher level once we look beyond just the common. Because it's no fun being common. There's none at all.
Look at this. This is some advanced finesse game. Yeah, man, fuck that. Y'all ain't hit a super chat. I ain't even telling y'all. Y'all better hit a super chat, bro. The cash apps don't count. Them private. Somebody in here better hit a super chat for this game. Y'all slow today. I know it's random because Unique ain't in here. Unique ain't never missed a show.
Matter of fact,
make that much of a difference. Unique in here every time. This is the first time I did a show that and Unique ain't up in here. So shout out to you on the playback. I fucked up this morning, I guess. But yeah, I'll tell y'all in a minute. I ain't telling y'all now, bro. Y'all gotta drop a cash out. I gotta drop a super chat, bro. Nelly Nell changed your avatar. Huh? You evolved to a new version. Sexy ass face and shit. Nelly Nell trying to get the lurking females in here to choose. You ain't slick. Just in case they in here, look at you, Nelly. You want them to choose, don't you?
Let's get a super chat in here, man.
Hey, if y'all got a question, though, put it in the chat. We didn't have too much of a conversation. Y'all forgot it was Free Game Fridays, bro. Well, I answered one question. Y'all just let us talk the whole time. We supposed to be giving y'all advice. Shit. We got to get at least 3 more questions up in here because I'm gonna feel like I didn't do my job. We did produce y'all excellent conversation and content, but I still want to answer y'all questions too. We do it. Okay, thank you, Zay. So look at this.
Sure.
Super chat. Look, thank you for the super chat, Zay. So I'm working on the clothing line, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Now I do have the Teespring shit, but I don't really pump that because it's not really personal. It's the shit's pretty basic over there. So look, I'm gonna produce sweatsuits, and I got the line for it: sweatsuits and t-shirts, long sleeve like t-shirts, like tight fitted ones. And so people don't notice. So the thing of the thing is it gonna be pocket tees, right? So it's gonna say the pocket. It's just gonna be the colors. It's gonna be the pocket tee of the book, and it's gonna say Afi Kingdom. And guess what? The finesse part of it is, all my books are purposely different colors. So we got the brown shirts,
Mm-hmm.
got the yellow shirt. Like if you want a yellow Afi Kingdom shirt, you have to buy this particular shirt. Then we got the green shirt. Then we got the gold shirt. Then we got the white shirt. So I'm making products out of my books. I could have, but I'm saying is I did that on purpose. My next book coming out, it's a red book. After that, it's a purple book. It's marketing, bro. You know what I'm saying? But people don't look at stuff like that. And
that's steps ahead.
Right. See what I'm saying? Like you would never even, if I wouldn't have said that, you would have never even noticed that.
No, I wouldn't have.
You would have never picked up on that. But that's the way that I'm playing the game. You feel what I'm saying? Thank you, Team Savage. Let's get some questions, guys. Let's get some questions. Jonathan W. said, I enjoy, because I'm telling you this, we got about 10 to 15 minutes. Don't be trying to ask questions at 9:03 when I got to clock off and go to work. Y'all be good at doing that shit. Ask me right now.
I hate that shit so much.
Bro, I'm telling y'all to ask me now. Exactly, Afi. I think when a person is game tight, their vision materializes. Facts, bro. My shit is fucking going and shit, bro.
How long you been on YouTube, Afi?
3 years.
3 years.
Actually 3 years this month. Matter of fact, bro.
Wow.
Yep, and it's been a long journey too. I didn't quit a few times. I probably quit about 4 times. It's funny. Like some of my videos were supposed to like all about the game in 10 minutes. That was my last. That was like fuck YouTube. I'm done with this shit. Mm-hmm. And then I end up going up. What was another one of my finishes? Would you want to? If you really tell, if you really tell too. Now that I'm telling y'all, you can tell like I was kind of done with it. Like all about the game in 10 minutes was basically like y'all niggas. This shit hella easy. I'm gonna teach y'all pimping, relationship, gigolo shit. And relationship shit in 10 minutes. I'm gonna challenge myself. And I made that video just to say y'all niggas don't know this shit. Then I made a video called What Y'all Want About the Game. That was another one. I'm done with this shit. But the feedback is what brought me back. You know what I'm saying? And then, my channel got deleted. That was another one. Then I had my channel like being iced out. So I didn't upload for a month, which totally killed my channel. Like even though you probably learned by now, but just because you've been doing it longer, but at first, when you take them spaces, when you be uploading, you uploading a while, you don't get no views no more. But you would have said, like, oh, well, I still got 1,000 subscribers. Don't matter. If you ain't consistent, YouTube be like, nigga, where you been? We done already.
Nah, I do that sometimes, but I don't quit. I just end up taking a break. I'm like, I need a break from this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't be really I quit. It's just like, I need a break from this. You know what I'm saying? Like this, it ain't nothing going nowhere. It ain't doing nothing to it. But quitting, I ain't gonna quit.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like if you on your channel and say how many subscribers you got on YouTube?
Well, like 3,000.
Okay,
Like
so
I
you
just
got
hit 3,000.
You got 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. Don't drop for 3 months and watch how many views you get on that one. You probably get 100 or 200. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Even though you got because you got to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? It don't really matter. That's why it be them channels that got a million followers and then they go live. It be only 200 people and shit.
Yeah. You know, but yeah, the subscribers don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It really don't matter at all, man. It's all about how many views you can get. You get what I'm saying? Because the views is the ones that count. The views is the ones that can get you money. You know, so it really don't matter about the subscribers. The subscribers is just there to look good. You know, that's all that is there.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Is there any order you would recommend to read your books? I started with The Key to Your Future Self. It just depends on what it is you're looking for, bro. Like I would suggest you buy this book because all these books, the sale is over. I told you cats to get the shit for $5.99. Now it's 18, 15. Y'all fucked up if y'all didn't do it. But you can still get this book for $6.99 because this has all the books in it and a preview of the new one. But it just depends on where you're at, bro. Like if you are, this is a personal development book. This is about the key to your future self. So, we talk about like, what are the talking points? Let me see. Looking within, looks versus appearance, finding warriors and keeping your focus, finding a tribe. Like this is the vibe. It's not about women. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you want, this is about women. This is about dating. So then that's that. And then this is for women. This is a book that trained the women how to treat you, but then it also trains yourself how to look out for finesse chicks because the type of shit they do because you read the book. You know what I'm saying? This is if you want to pimp. If you want to pimp, you read this because it shows you how to manipulate and control. This is just a book on dating and relationships because I take and I do take pride in this. I take pride and I tell y'all the game, but I don't necessarily tell y'all how to do it. I just tell y'all what I do. And the best example of that is it's like marriage. I don't believe in marriage at all, but I don't tell guys don't get married. I just say I'm not getting married.
Right.
But you don't have to follow me because you don't like the same shit as me. Like me being single isn't because I want to have open rotations and smash chicks. I just like my freedom and being able to just do stuff at will. It don't have nothing to do with women and stuff like that, So the TUEZ, that's the answer to your question, bro. It just depends on what it is you're looking for. But get this book, $5.99, and then you get a preview or a conversation with the souls too. And my mom read the foreword for this book, so it's dope. If y'all didn't catch the video, live from North Carolina, my mom dropped bars for 4 hours. And so she wrote the foreword to this book, and she wrote a chapter in this book too. Yeah. All my books are on Kindle and audiobooks too, bro. Kindle audiobook. Just go to Amazon and type in Afi Kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Republic says I got all the books I was missing when they were still on sale. Yeah, bro, they went up. Y'all thought I was lying or something? I tried to tell you. You can cop 5 books for $5.99, or you can just pay $15 to $20 a piece. You want to wait till next week? Well, then pay more. That's on you. So yeah, they all on there, bro. Audio versions too. I got audio books too. Guys ask all the time, what I gotta do to get a gym? Buy Afi's books. Thank you for that shout out, bro. P Dubs, the audio book is fire. See, y'all got to get on that, man. But when I say questions, I'm talking about questions about y'all, not about me. You see how they do, Lawrence? They want to get all of my business. I'm talking about for you guys questions, not questions about. That's cool though. I don't have no problem answering it. If that's how y'all want to do it, that's cool. But I want to answer y'all questions this morning. Y'all got about 5 minutes, so let's get some 2 questions in the chat real quick. You going through Finesse Game right now? Finesse Game was actually the first book I wrote. This wasn't the first book. Conversation wasn't the first book I wrote. It's the first book I put out though. That's the first book, but Finesse Game was the first book I wrote because that was an idea I had before I started making content, was to write a book for women. But that didn't have nothing to do with my YouTube because I didn't have one when I started to write that. He said the sale was fired. Yeah, bro, and it's over. People be thinking you gassing and shit. I wasn't trying to gas y'all to sell books. I'm just telling y'all, like, I put a new book out, and I like cats to read, so I'm gonna make it cheap for y'all, so y'all can stop having excuses. So y'all want to wait around forever? That's fine. You know. So let's get like 2 more questions, guys, because I got at 9:05. I got to go to work. See, the game don't stop. I'm literally from one thing to the next thing. Then I got to sit on this computer with these screaming ass kids all these hours after this. That's how I was telling you, Playboy Zay. Yeah, Kevin Samuel shut down the night shit for YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
bro.
man. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. What if his people, or not even his people? What if your people is not the ones that watching? You know what I'm saying?
Well, the thing is this: we all share the same audience, so we sharing all the audience, and he got the new audience.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Because you know, people want to go where it's, dude, 20,000 people live viewers, famous people can't do that, bro. I'm telling you, if Gary V go live, it ain't gonna be nothing but 500 people in there. If Grant Cardone gonna go live, he has 2 million followers. It ain't gonna be nothing but 600 people in there. So that, I'm just showing you the power of how many viewers is 20,000 live viewers. When he finishes his lives, bro, they're already past 100,000 when it's over.
Oh wow, yeah.
Because you know how people come, go, so it builds.
Yeah.
So it's not just like, oh, if it's 1,000 people, there's 1,000, you know. So when his hits be over, it'd be over 100,000, bro. This is every night though.
Yeah.
Just like that. How much money you think he make? How much them Google checks he getting? And them super he getting, bro. Crazy.
Man.
He got one cat in there, dropped $500 in there. All the time.
It's crazy how much money he be making off of that.
And that's
I'm just seeing his super chats and it just be 100. I'm like,
you know why that is? But you know, when 3 years ago when I seen Kevin Samuels and he had 20,000 followers, the money wasn't the same as that.
Yeah, I remember when he was just like, you know, just a little YouTuber. You know, he made people pay. He used to make people come on there and pay, like pay old tuition, or he going back off, or he getting off. I remember him saying that, you know.
Yeah. But now he's Kevin Samuels, so people just they be wanting that shout out. They be wanting their name.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Explode. He wanted his name in lights right now. He says, "Game, thanks for the super chat. Game for building a network is connections is a new era. Let's say you move to a new area, no one. How would you go about it? I'm very social, if y'all can't tell. So I don't have no problems meeting people.
Yeah, bro, you just gotta talk, man. That's all that is. You just gotta talk. Hopefully, you in a spot where you know what I'm saying, you know the language and you know the lingo. So you just gotta be able. It's just all about knowing how to talk to people. You get what I'm saying, and knowing how to make friends, and knowing how to use people for whatever you need to use them for, and being the same way for them. You know, them being able to use you for whatever they need to use you for, or whatever that you're good at. You feel what I'm saying? So you just gotta bring value, dog. In all honesty.
Bring value. You definitely got to bring value. Like, and then you just got to realize everybody ain't gonna like you. Like, you know, I've switched my content. I'm kind of more on the personal development side and the dating side now. Like, and then people don't really like it, but I like doing it better. So it's like I have more gas for things I enjoy, because I learned that, you know, personal development is key. Like, you know, if I would have been personally development since I was your age, I'd have been a millionaire right now. But at that time, pussy was more important, and now I had to grow older to learn what is important. You know what I'm saying? But nobody had told me that, though. I had to go through it.
See, my biggest thing is because I'm young now. You know, everybody like, man, I can't believe you doing all this stuff while you're young. My biggest fear is getting bored at a young age, like being 30 and feeling like I'm like 60 now, because, you know, I did every dang on thing. I got all this, I'm gonna have all this money, or I got all this money. I did everything. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm, you know, 25 feeling like I'm 30. I'm 30 feeling like I'm 40. You know what I'm saying? I'm 50 feeling like I'm 70 or something like that. You know, that's the only fear that I have when I think about it. Like, I'm gonna get bored, you know.
Yeah, because you get, you know, and that's why I stopped. That's why Playboy. That's why I started the podcast. I don't know if you were following me then, but I used to like be just strictly uploading too.
Yeah, I was. I think I
Yeah,
was.
so I just got tired of answering the same questions over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bruh, like I made 5 videos about that already. Golly, bro, what the fuck? How do I build attraction? Nigga, have you looked at my content? Why don't you watch? Why don't you try to find the answer before you hit me up and shit? You know, and I don't, but you know, podcasts, it's like even even if I'm answering the same questions, it's not bad because we're having conversations about it, and then it'd be fun, and then if somebody asks me some stupid shit, I can clown them, and it doesn't get you can have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Then I can give them the advice, be like, bro, you need to step it up with that shit, bro. Just like the nigga telling me about he had his girlfriend's name as a shit. Like, bro, get out of here with that shit, bro. Don't ask me no questions if you got your girlfriend name as your avatar, because you already out of here.
Yeah, you already
So it's just different. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I gotta get to work, man. So Playboy Zay, appreciate your time. Tell them about where they can reach you and all of that.
Y'all just got to go to Zay Double Edge. I'm not Playboy Zay anymore. I don't even go by that no more. That's the old days. But yeah, you can go find me at Zay Double Edge. I also put my link in the I put my link in the comment section, so just hit that. So you can also follow me on Zay on Instagram. The Zay Way is the_Zay_Way, and I think it's another underscore. And you can follow me on TikTok with that same username. So yes, sir.
LDA. Follow LDA on Instagram and follow him on YouTube. He's going to do a show in 30 minutes, 24 minutes to be exact. And look out for his book, The Queen Maker. See, I'm a good friend, ain't I? I said it perfect for you, didn't I?
Also, look out for my book too, man. It's coming. It's probably gonna come sometime this week or next week or whatever, So
sorry about the confusion, guys. I miss some of my ladies too. They're gonna catch the playback. I can't even say what's up to them. But make sure y'all drop a comment below too. Drop a comment. Let me know what y'all think about the video and suggestions for new videos for next week. And I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all for listening. Cop the books. Cop this book cheap. Other books full price. Peace, y'all.